Okay, Shugs, are you ready?
I'm ready to get all dolled up.
Oh my god, we are back. I've been loving filming these videos. I mean, we fully have a full produced show with a production company and a set being made as we speak, but we can't help ourselves. We're the content queens. We love it so much.
I will wear a social media queen title high. I mean, well, girl, I was about to say it's 2020, God bless. It's 2024. If a queen's not on social media, baby, you don't exist.
You don't exist, baby.
So, I mean, I think we should get right into it. Today, we are ranking our favorite Bratz lines. Now, y'all don't understand. We were at the diner last night. Y'all know us. We love our diner moments.
We were over on Lookin Bratz. Everyone check him out, his page. But he has the database of every single year of the Bratz. So, you know, we know them. We know them like the back of our hands. Right. But it was good to be reminded about the girls. And honestly, I got a lot of data just from like the history.
You got data from the database?
Yeah, I got data because, I mean, I was equating it to our early drag. The first couple years, just like the first couple years of Bratz, it's still iconically them. It's not their best, most iconic, most sickening, maybe most expensive or detailed, but it's still iconically them and we love them.
No, we love it. I mean, I was going through and I almost forgot my number one. So basically how we're going to do it is I'm going to give my top 5 lines that are sugary and Spice is going to give her top 5. And we also have a special guest, so keep on watching.
Yes.
Yeah, so
that's going to give his takes as well, so.
Yes. Okay, Spicy.
Well, Shugs, we should get into your look. Let's get into what she's giving.
Oh, girl, I sat down. I can't get up again.
No, give them a show. I'm sorry.
Well, we're going to edit in my runway footage. But yeah, she is, I feel like Amanda Bynes. There's something about the hair.
No, you're giving me Amanda Bynes, also mixed with the girl from 13 going on 30, like you're about to do like the dance scene.
Yeah.
And you know, for me, I actually wore this dress for the Dish with Trish episode we did.
Girl, it's just Trish, not Dish with Trish.
I'm mixing up all her other things. That's what's fun about rewearing outfits. It was this amazing dress that was made, but I was green and no one remembers. So I wanted to kind of tap in and give a little bit more of a goth glam look today. Let the girls have it and give a little bit of Katie, a little vampy vixen, you know.
No, y'all don't understand. Earlier this week, we were with Eddie in Santee Alley and I was shopping for this look. And this one over here was giving me heat. She was like, are you sure it's going to be giving sugar? Like, because originally this jacket was black, but then like...
No, it's her sugar. This is my favorite look. It is so expensive. This is giving high fashion runway. Like, it's giving bronze and cool tones.
Versace, baby. Well, we're honestly both giving Versace runway.
Wow.
I live... Okay, girl, what is...
Okay, my number 5.
Your number 5.
So my number 5 is Girls Really Rock from 2008. I did my research, and honestly what I realized is I really like a lot of the later 2008, 2009, 2010 lines. Don't fight me on those girls because even at the time, we're not even up to 2010 yet. And I know they're controversial with the Bratz fans, but I love them. The fish lips, that's the lip everyone wants now, the thin brows. Like, I think at the time we thought we were these older collectors. We were in 6th grade. But we want them to be like the old them. But like, now I look back, I'm like, no, those are the old iconic Bratz, you know? So, perspective. But Girls Really Rock came out in 2008. And also before we even get into this, these aren't the best lines, because I know everyone loves the formal funks and the big budget lines. These are our favorite lines.
Right. No, for sure.
So, Girls Really Rock, I was just looking at them, and Girls Really Rock Chloe, they're all my girls 10s, okay? We got Yasmin, she has the streaks, she has the gorgeous little sparkly crown, and the pop princess of it all, and the commercial, just everything. I feel like this era of Bratz, it was fall 2008, they were back to form, less gimmicks, they all had 2 outfits, original styles, they weren't wearing the same thing, different color. Really good line.
Well, my number 5 is Slumber Party. There's something about Slumber Party. I'm going to go with 1st edition because I know that the 2nd edition, but I was not a fan with Chloe in the dark brows. I feel like this line launched 1,000 Instagram aesthetics 20 years later. Yeah. And if that's not impact, I don't know what is. Like, all the girly girls I follow on Insta, there's going to be a Slumber Party Bratz in the back. Because they're just they're kind of kawaii to me. Honestly, they give me K-pop dolls because, you know, the little ones...
Honestly, the Chloe one reminds me of that. We had the Lil Bratz version of her at our preschool graduation.
Yes.
Don't ask how I remember, but we had her in just the little red pants that she has.
I mean, I really want Yasmin. I actually never had these dolls growing up because...
You don't even have any of them. That's a sin.
I don't have anyone. That's a sin. I want Yasmin in box, Chloe. I mean, I could have the whole line, but girl, I don't have that much space. I need room for my pleaser heels, baby. Priorities. So Yasmin is everything to me. I just love her. The sad thing is, I remember going to KB Toys with our grandma. Rest in peace to KB Toys and Grams. But
I was like, what about her?
well, yes. Well, yes. Someone dies. Didn't they die? Well, yes.
Well, yes.
I hate being gay.
Or just chronically online.
Right. But basically, I wanted these dolls so bad, but my grandma was like, oh no, your mom like won't allow you to get like the more deluxe doll. So she got me the Slumber Party fashion pack, and I was obsessed with that.
The early Bratz fashion bags 8. So my number 4 is definitely Pretty and Punk. I mean, y'all know this. I've referenced them multiple times. They're all in my room. I pretty much have all of them. I mean, they're just class. They're one of the best gothic Bratz lines. Chloe and Jade, how they're extra pale, the funky fashions. I mean, sometimes I look back and I'm like, how is this a doll line for just like everyday people at the stores in like 2005 or whenever it came out? Like, the attention to detail, it was true fashion. It wasn't just half-ass things and oh, it has hair, the kids are gonna buy it. No, this was true artistry, true design, true fashion. So I love all of them. The boys are sickening. Oh my god, I wanna be the boys, I wanna be the girls and just everything about them, they're me.
So coming in at number 4 for Miss Sugar, I had to get my phone, sorry y'all. I'm not like texting anyone. That's my biggest pet peeve when like you're with someone and they're texting. It's like,
you gotta get to the point.
So number 4, Costume Party. I know we were kind of fighting over, I know you wanted her on her list. But for me, that Chloe, I'm doing her for Halloween this year. I don't care.
Howdy motherfucking Princess Chloe.
Howdy Princess Chloe, and this line is great. Yasmin is cunty. You have her.
Yes, I want to do Yasmin for Halloween, the pirate.
Well, maybe we'll do that this year.
And you need to do Chloe because she's perfection. Marie Antoinette. She's giving the giving on a Marie Antoinette, darling.
I know, and there was just something about like, oh wow, they were gonna shorten their dress and give them the long hair and the fierce eye and Megan's, she's cute too, and I just love how Bratz would always take a simple theme, just costume party, and then they cuntified it because I've never seen girls like that at costume parties.
Well, only us.
Wow. Yes. Okay, what's your number? What's your number 3?
Number 3 for me would definitely have to be Tokyo Go Go. I was trying to think of like how the theme song goes, but it's like
Bratz World.
Well, however the hell it goes. But this line, I mean, I feel like this gave birth to the whole restyling community. Like it's holding down the fort for the restyling Bratz community, but all the little pieces, but the boys, just everything, the commercial, the aesthetic, they did their research, the funky, kawaii outfits, just everything is fascinating to me. And Chloe, honestly, she's my favorite. I need her, but just even Yasmin, they were so experimental in their faces, their screenings. It was anime and pop and doll-like, and you have to get it, you know what I mean? Well, I know I actually had Chloe growing up. I did have Chloe. I remember getting her on Christmas. That was like the one like amazing doll I got, and I was obsessed, and just her I don't know, just obsessed.
Obsessed. Number 3 for me is Bratz Party. And this was the line in 2009. I mean, I was literally Yasmin.
I love you loving the 2009, 2008 lines because the girls sleep on them and write them off because they have bad hair. Who cares about their hair?
Girl, no. And for me, it's like now that I'm older, it's like I gotta style my own hair. You know what I mean? So as long as it's cute and pretty and girl, Riru, come on. But Yasmin, just her design. I mean, that's why I did it for my reveal. I was like, this is me. Like y'all know Miss Sugar. I kind of have my two sides. I have my more kawaii, J fashion, like doll moments, and then I have my more coquette princess doll. And this is literally me. My 2 favorite things: Princess and Bratz. And Sasha, I need. Oh my God, there's something about Sasha. And
Chloe's cute. I mean, her face. You know, she has that kind of blank stare. Bratz face where it's like.
No, but her cartoon is pretty, and I just like how they're all simple.
Me, when I don't like a look, I'm like, this sketch was great.
Yeah, so I just love Party and the princess heels. Come on.
I mean, yeah, the princess heels, done.
Love.
So my number 3 would definitely.
Oh, girl, you're on to number 2, girl.
Oh, maybe I am a bimbo. So yeah, my number 2, I can't even say it's a blonde moment because she's wearing a jet black hair, but my number 2 is definitely Bratz Moaloa. And it's gaggy because they're so recent. It came out about 2 years ago, but y'all know me. I was so inspired by it for my You're Not Hot music video. All those looks were so fun to create, but it's been so long since a Bratz line really the new ones have inspired me
Right.
like that, and I think it's because it was a collab with a designer.
Right.
So, you know, I mean, of course, y'all know it's our dream to do a collab with Bratz. So if you're watching, girls,
Hey.
I think we could definitely bring a Moa Loa tea, Sugar and Spice 2-pack, whatever it is, to the table, design it, buy Sugar and Spice, and we don't want them to be Roxy and Phoebe because, let's face it, that's Roxy and Phoebe. Sugar and Spice are different,
Right.
even though they are inspired by the nicknames of Roxy and Phoebe. So we would want it to be pale, but
I mean, girl, imagine these two dolls in a 2-pack right now. I'm
And
buying
you look-
20 of them.
Any look that we do, but we would fully go out and design something special for y'all, and I think it would be really sickening. But regardless of that, these dolls are insane to me. The platform shoes, the edgy haircuts,
Girl,
the
they-
fashions, like it's true high fashion. Like you don't see
Yeah.
dolls like this. They're truly alternative.
And the promo for that was amazing. I am
Yes.
not sure who took the photos for that, but whoever did, they slayed the branding. It was on
I would
point.
love to see Bratz in that capacity back for Playline. So.
Okay, so number 2 for me is actually a tie for 2 lines, and I'm grouping them together because to me they're on the same wavelength. So we have Bratz Masquerade and Bratz Chic Mystique because they're both from that same era and they're both
Was it
so
2011?
fancy. 2011, yeah.
Bratz
she
had a
was-
repeat with 2011 for me.
Yeah, and it's funny because I didn't really like these when they came out because we were doing the Bratz textile models and we were taking photos of our dolls and doll competitions on Flickr, and we liked a blank canvas for a doll.
We didn't
liked-
like dolls if they looked too colorful and crazy and too much of a look. We wanted them to be simple.
Right, because we wanted to give them the looks
Right.
themselves with editing and fashion and all that. But now it's like, I want my dolls to be in a look because to me that's a drag queen. So with Chic Mystique, I mean, I have Chloe Nude, I gotta figure her out, but they all have the big heels and the wings. I'm in my fantasy era.
Which was the one with the yellow and green hair? Is that Megan?
Yes, I think so.
love that.
She's very lemon meringue. That look has to happen for me. And I love the
Their
fantasy
heels,
colors.
they have the platform heels. They're sickness.
Yeah, I mean, Sasha in the pink is so rare. I love so much. And then with Bratz Masquerade, I'm really just obsessed with, wait, let me find her name.
Bratz Masquerade.
Okay, well, Geneva. So she has the
I like this
purple.
one better. Geneva and then the pink one. Sugar down.
Well, the pink with the green, she's like my ultimate favorite Bratz.
Oh my god, I love her.
I need to do that look, so stay tuned. It's such a gorgeous color combo. Masquerade, like who doesn't want to go to a masquerade party? I mean, Cute and Masquerade by Miss Ashley
I mean,
Tisdale.
also, the fact that it's very rare that Bratz are more fantasy and mermaids. And
Right.
they're normally the everyday street style fashion icons, so I love that. So, are we up to number 1 now?
Well, yeah, but I think we should
Oh my
bring in
God.
our guest.
Yes, Eddie. And the crowd went wild. But we sit in the middle of us.
That was the most pathetic woo. Do y'all remember me? Oh, oops, sorry. Do y'all remember Eddykins?
And Mr. Edgar Allan Poe.
Hello.
Yes.
Well, actually, we were saying, I think you were in one of our past videos when we did the little gift exchange.
Yeah, it was another one of the doll videos for sure.
You pop in here and there.
Yeah, in the TikTok.
But also, I think our true fans know that
Girl, everyone
we
that's
work
in
with
here.
you.
I
And
mean,
like, we shop
hello.
with you. And
Yeah, we made this look.
Oh, yeah.
We made this look today, and we were literally saying, like, my favorite looks are the ones we do with you because
Yes.
it feels like there's a hominess. It feels like just artists getting together and having
it's
fun
not just
moments.
big to do. It feels
Yeah.
more personal, just like.
They're very like detailed, and so this was like a black jacket. We went to go get fabric in Santee Alley, and then we covered the black with this new fabric.
Yes.
And then we also covered the heel so it would match the dress.
Yes, and we were in there, and I had the dress, and I was trying to do the fabric match. It was so fun. But it's nice because I think, especially with Drag Race and the caliber for drag being quote unquote upped, the girls think they need to drop 10K on every look, and then they're not
Right.
sickening. It's like, no, when you have an eye and you're a stylist, you can put together amazing fashion. Unfortunately, you don't really see much looks like this that are more refined and not as much a drag look on stage because
Well, a lot of drag fans are only pleased if we were talking about this before. They're only pleased if you're wearing like a shoulder pad out to here, wings, a train, a this, and the whoa, and the back. And it's like, that's cute. I'm not gonna yuck their yum, but there is something about a simple, just gorgeous fashion moment that is more that a real girl could wear. You know.
I mean, for us, I like to think of it as the Cinderella effect. you know, Cinderella didn't have to dress in the big bouffant dress and, you know, the big collars like her ugly stepsisters. They have to dress like that in the big outfits because no one's looking at them if they're not wearing that.
Right.
For us, we take drag so seriously.
Yeah, bitch, I want to be the Cinderella. I want to be given. She was beautiful herself. Of course, she was in a gorgeous gown.
You let yourself
But it was
shine.
simple. You know what I mean? And that's how she got everyone's eye.
You let yourself shine, and we always say the work is done before we even step into this. I mean, every day, I think it as part of the job description. I need to be healthy. I need to be on my walks. I take care of my skin. Me, myself, is a part of the look, and I don't want to just feel like a clown hiding myself.
Well, a lot of these girls, you know, they look like woodland creatures, and they cover their face, and it just screams at insecurity, you know? I mean...
Girl, we've been there. We've all been there.
We've been there, and we've done it, you know. But also... Yeah.
Well, Eddie's here. I just wanted to
say ugly woodland creature.
Girl, get out of here. Okay, Miss Eddie, so what are we thinking for our top Bratz lines? Or what were you gonna get?
So I couldn't take the pressure of like picking 5. It was like so much. So I picked my favorite boy and my favorite girl.
Okay.
And so my favorite boy is Aiton from Tokyo Go-Go. I love him. I feel like he's like the blueprint it boy. Like my style, I feel like is very inspired by him.
And is he the one with the
shoes.
Does he have the buzz cut or does he have the short, like the...
He has like the fringe with the blue highlights. Like I saw that Bratz like in 2019 and then like a couple of months later I like gave myself a fringe and did little like blue streaks. So yeah, I love him.
I mean the Bratz boys are great inspo just for everyday look. Like what would you describe a Bratz boy aesthetic outfit? Like what makes it a
just
Bratz?
like baggy pants, chunky shoes, oversized shirts.
Yes, I love your boy
All
looks.
his like accessories are so cute in that pack too.
Yes.
He had a little CD player and the like computer.
Or they got the little like backpack keychain things.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have little keychains.
I
Yeah.
love them.
Okay, so for your girl, were you thinking?
So my all-time favorite girl is Yasmin. That was like the first Bratz doll I ever had. Yeah, no, but I thrifted this Yasmin for like $3, and I didn't even know she was a Yasmin because she looked so different from like the regular Yasmins. And then I got her ID'd, and she was the Midnight Dance Yasmin with the pale skin.
Yes, oh my god, I love Midnight Dance. I didn't mention them, they're a great line.
Yeah, and she had like blue hair. I love like blue
Ooh,
hair.
that's a cool one.
I think that's why I like Aiton too, because he has blue hair on his head. So, yeah.
Okay, well, do you have
A
like a
specific
line in general that sticks out? Like
We both said line
maybe,
in
like, did you like the earlier lines or the more recent?
like, what's
or
your
what about
taste
in the
now?
past few years? Because we didn't include any of the new releases.
2015. Mwah.
At least Bratz. I mean, what do you think of the new girls?
I like the repros.
Love.
Yeah, the repros give. But my all-time favorite is probably Space Angels.
Yeah.
Oh my god, did you include that in yours?
Well, that's actually my number one,
Oh,
the Space
okay,
Angels.
twins.
Yeah.
Twins.
And honestly, that's why I love Mo and Lois so much because I heard they kind of took a lot of inspiration from Tokyo Go-Go and Space Angels. But Space Angels gags me. I've been doing a lot of looks inspired by it recently. But it gags me that, like, that's true Y2K, Xenon pop star, turn of the century, intergalactic, pixelized perfection, like, everything about them, and they also have the Tokyo Go-Go screenings, and they very rarely use them, which they should have more. But they're so kawaii, and pop star, the pigtails, like, literally all of them are flawless. Like, the color combos, Sasha, silver and orange and green, you never would think of that.
So
Jade with the light
true.
blue lip. Chloe's never been done before. Hello, the checker print lip. Everything. Yasmin. Nevra is bubblegum perfect. All of them are
never.
flawless.
Girl, getting those on eBay is like you're better
I
on
know.
You know,
They should really do repros of them.
Yeah, they need to.
But sometimes I think when they do the repros, I kind of get over the line, if that makes sense. When like,
they get a little watered down.
Cause I guess maybe it is something about it. It's like the princess line is like it's rare, or just like it's hard. I don't know.
Well, there's something about having that doll from 2006. I mean,
Right.
segue to me, my number one, ding ding ding. Oh my god, I got a cough. No, I had to burp.
Sweet, that was a burp.
Ooh. I farted instead. Oh
You're
my god,
so
that's
womanly.
cringe.
Wow.
Princess, oh my god. I was gonna say, oh my gosh. Is that weird? Oh my god.
Oh my god. Look
But-
at her back.
I feel like this is kind of basic of me, but you know what?
Girl, that was literally one of the best. I didn't say it because I knew you
But
were
I don't
gonna
think
say
they're overhyped, and I honestly feel like I've never seen anyone say they're overhyped, and for good reason. I mean, Fiona, like she's like my ultimate. need her.
No, I really want to see Sugar do either Chloe or Fiona, and I want to do
Yes.
Roxy, of course.
Oh, Roxy's your number one. We gotta get you her.
But don't you agree that Princess is? To me, it's what you would. If someone doesn't know what brats are, if they barely know what they are. To me, that's a brat doll. They're bratty and they're spoiled princesses with the tiaras. But it was a spin on like a classic trope, and dolls never did that. They had the bratty tutus and just like the second outfits, and
I mean, it was real fashion, and I love when you compare to other doll lines that are princesses. You know, it's very bright, and just even the color palettes. Like these were more rich tones, and even Yasmin, I love her bang. Yasmin's outfit might be my favorite. There's just something about that dark plum, and I think for me, it really is just the princess heels. Those heels launched 1,000 falls
lace
for
up,
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we always say it like Eddie was the first person that started the princess heels with me. It was years ago. We were doing my bell look,
yeah.
but it wasn't even for Drag Race yet. It was just for a little TikTok.
Yes.
And yeah, I just love that heel, and I love seeing Bratz in it. I just think it's so flattering. It elevates. And what was on the back of the commercial? I mean, the commercial.
Oh my god! I mean, hello. Our whole DragCon booth was kind of inspired by it. You literally had the back of the princess thing. It was like, who needs a crown, or who needs a castle, and you're born royalty, or whatever.
Love and who's the hottest?
The
princess
commercial?
here?
Can we get into the commercial?
Girl, I just said it. You're 5 seconds late.
Oh, girl, I was in my own world. I started thinking about what we're gonna be eating later.
Well, okay. Well, maybe on that note, we're actually going to an event now.
Yes.
This was so much fun.
Oh my god, Edgar Allan
Oh, I had so much fun. Like this whole week making this with you, and just you
Yes.
being here. Just.
Well, here's the next one. I think everyone comment below if you think that if you'd rather see us rank our favorite Mycene dolls or our favorite fairy tale dolls, or just give us good recommendations of what doll lines you want us to rank. I mean, we want to go in. We want to do like our top 5 favorite Yasmin dolls, Chloe dolls.
Oh, girl.
Like every
Yeah.
year, like we want to go in, do Mycene, do all the doll
We
lines.
will.
So stay tuned.
Favorite Novi stars.
Yes. Okay, you have to
know
be
we
there for
start
that.
then. Yeah.
Should we post with a thumbnail? Just
yeah.
like, we'll all be like.